Good morning. Just a quick live chat. I've drank a lot of coffee already. I'm wired. I've drank loads of coffee at Andy's, and it's about time to get cracking. We've got a Mitsubishi Colt turning up today. That Colt is having an AirTech from that intercooler, Dynodaze boost hoses kit, engine bay boost hose kit, and also a map. So that's a good day for us. Going to enjoy it. Love seeing the Colts. Obviously, big part of me is the old Mitsubishi Colts. Love them. So that is the plan. That's pretty much the plan for today, I think. Yeah, lots to do. But I just wanted to say hello this morning and see who was about. I know it's 8:30, so it's actually been a little bit of a later one for us. Normally, I'm normally on a lot earlier than this, but I've got some invoicing to sort out amongst other things. Got loads of parts turned up. I've got to go up to I'm plugging my printer in so that I don't go mardy with it in a minute. When I tell it to print it does nothing. So who's that? So print that. That's nice. Good morning, Richard. How are you? How are you, man? Are you well? So Uncle Keith's busy in the workshop already. He's loving it. I've been over to Andy. Hello, Flawless Culture. Not very many people watching yet, mate, but I should pop your thing there. If anyone hasn't followed a YouTube channel, go and follow Flawless Culture. I'm going through my emails, of which there are 36. Mostly are comments from the FN2 video that we put up, but that's good. Morning, JCW. I hope you are well. Good morning, Steve. Good morning, Jean. Good morning, Jean. Richard Joe. Look forward to coming down soon for the cams fitting. Good stuff. You booked in? I can't remember if you booked in or not, Richard, but yeah, look forward to that, man. Always a pleasure. What else have we got to tell you about today, really? We have got a cracking Uncle Keith's paint shop video coming soon. It's going to be amazing. 20th of May. Very good. I'm looking into that right now. Oh, I love to love. Yeah, we've got a cracking Uncle Keith's paint shop video coming up soon. It's going to be a long one, but it's basically a Civic EP3 that you've seen photographs of stuff. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. Awesome. Just great to see. Yeah, Richard Jones, Drag Cartel cams, timing chain, injectors map. Yeah, sweet. Just remind me, Richard, seeing as you're on right this second, what parts have you already got? Have you already got the Drag Cartel cams? Have you already got the timing chain? Have you already got the injectors? Let me know. Pop a comment here. I've got my pen in my hand, so I've got to make sure I do a bit if that's what's needed. Obviously, we've got the ECU. What ECU are you on? You've got everything. Brilliant. Oil, filter. Have you got oil and filter? Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, cool. Okay, so you've got everything. That's cool. Look forward to it. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to this video. Hot data cable with no oil or filter. Right, I shall make sure we've got 5W40 fully synthetic and a filter. 540 and filter. We're going to use Miller's Nano. So I've got that. We're good. We're good. Yeah. I think one of the best things for me about the Uncle Keith's Paint Shop YouTube channel is that if I'm learning stuff, if I'm seeing the process and learning that process, I know you guys are, and I think that's I think that's proper valuable content, and it's so nice to see. I touched on this yesterday, but because Keith's got such a skill, sometimes it's just like magic, ain't it? So you drop your car off somewhere to get it painted and you hand it back and it looks nice and you're happy. But you don't know how much hard work's gone into that. And even if you're the best painter in the world like Keith is, there's still a lot of time that's gone into that and a lot of effort to make it that good. And I had this conversation with someone who'd had a Mitsubishi Colt painted somewhere recently and it was a cheap job. and he was very unhappy with it. And I said, there's no cheap job, because your paint and materials are always going to be roughly around the same cost. The only way you could discount a job like that at this other spray place was time. Spend half as much time on it and it'll be half as good. And I think that's why we're doing so well, because skill has passion. That's why it's amazing. It was agreed. Totally agree, Luke. Well said. It's not just skill. He's got this passion. But when I'm talking about, when you see other paint jobs at other places that aren't so good, these people are skilled people. But if they had the time to do the job to the best of their ability, I'm sure every paint shop would be amazing. What we're doing is something different. We're making sure that it's right, and that takes time. Morning, Vince. Hope you're well. Well, I take it that's an NA car. Is that the FN2? Is that the FN2? If so, breathing mods. So decent induction kit. So you can take your pick from the CPL induction kit, or you can have a hybrid racing induction kit, or you can have the Dynodaze induction kit. Those are the three best induction kits on the market for the car. Those are the ones that make power, because it's all about breathing. Exhaust wise, get yourself a 4-to-1 manifold, like a Tegua one. They're pretty cheap. And also a Tegua 70mm exhaust system, and then you're ready. Then you are ready for map, and we can honestly, we transform the cars at that point. Mid-range gains, drivability, absolutely stunning amounts of changes to drivability. So that's about it, really, man. It's all about breathing on an NA car, and especially this over-engineered K20. Vince is not that well. He burst one of his tyres and damaged his rims. Have to change all 4 of them, as the shop don't just sell one rim here. Sad. What rims are they? I'm sure you could probably import one alloy. Right, so horsepower on a stock turbo, you can get to 220 brake horsepower with all the mods. So that's full stage 2 mods, but you're going to need clutches, injectors, fuel pumps, manifolds, intercoolers, etc., etc., etc. If you've got stock turbo and you've got a catback exhaust and an induction kit, you're likely to be getting around 200 brake horsepower and 225 foot-pound of torque, Mick. I don't know what they are, my friend, so I can't help you with that one. But yeah, you're in Singapore? Something like that. Did you know in Germany, hang on one moment. Hey, here's Mr. Richard Ellis. Say good morning to Mr. Richard Ellis, everyone. Any more with an E85 conversion? I don't know E85, so I couldn't tell you because it's not something that we've done here. So I couldn't tell you the answer to that. Richard, how you feeling?
Don't want to sleep, so man.
That's going to go on a T-shirt, isn't it? I didn't die in my sleep, and then one day he is going to die in his sleep, and then we can't wear those T-shirts.
You're right, Rich. Yeah, didn't die in my sleep, so man.
On his gravestone, I didn't die in my sleep.
Sorry, I'm late. Didn't want to come.
That's my favourite. Yeah. Sorry, I'm late. I didn't want to come. Yeah. Arashi Turbo. The Kinagawa one's awful, so Arashi is the way forward. Right, I've got to have a business meeting with our Richard Ellis, so I'm going to let you guys go. Keep thinking about the Uncle Keith slogan for me, guys and girls. And yeah, thanks for popping in and saying good morning, and we'll see you soon.